Good morning and welcome to day 28. Yep, it's snowing. Kind of makes you wonder, why'd we get out of bed today? Another hard goodbye. Another hard goodbye. Oh, shit. But I got gratitude. I'm gonna have to stop doing that. If it's gonna keep doing that to me. Oh boy. Well, North Carolina, you are bringing it today. More beauty, more exquisite beauty. This is just so beautiful. I think God knew I needed a distraction this morning so that I wouldn't be whimpering and feeling sorry for myself. I had an amazing weekend with my husband and our friends, and I have much to be grateful for. It was just hard to say goodbye, that's all. It always is. Hey there. Oh, what a beautiful day. I'm telling you, nothing's coincidence. Not to me, anyway. I don't think so. I think everything has a purpose. Everything happens for a reason. And I believe that. God knows how much I love snow and how much I've been missing the snow back home. And I think this is a little present. At least that's how I see it. This is a gift. Ah, I love it. I love the cool air. I love the snow. It's beautiful. Look at that. Our first snow on the AT. Yay. I think Chief's liking it too. Oh, and here's a shelter. Let me flip it. That's a cute little shelter. Oh, it's got a big tarp in front of it. Nice. Oh, I think there's somebody in there. Oops. Of course, leave it to me to be disruptive while someone's trying to sleep. Okie dokie. Oh, I didn't know. There's the bare cables. We have 17 miles today, which will bring us over the 300-mile mark if we go the distance. Seems like we are getting 100 miles quicker and quicker, which is pretty good. I'm got no problem with that as long as we're staying healthy and we're taking the time we need to rest when we need to rest. We have a very cold spell coming this week. A little concerned about the lows at night. I think with the wind chill it might be around 5. That's what Cup of Tea was saying in the car this morning. So play it by ear. If we need to bounce off trail for a night, then we do. I think there's a place we can go in between here and Irwin if we have to. So we'll see. Talk soon. So I'd be lying if I didn't admit that I'm sniffling because my nose is running, FYI, at the moment. So I'd be lying if I didn't admit that there's a part of me that wants to just call Jim and tell him, come back and get me. I just want to go home with you. I just want to be home with you and the puppy. But first of all, he would say no. Because I told him he's got to talk me out of quitting if I say I want to quit. So I don't think he would. I think he'd say, just get through the week and then decide. Which would be the smart thing. But yeah, the temptation is there. There's no question. The comforts of home. Or as Early Riser would say in his book, Pushing North, the elephant in me wants to take over the rider in me and get comfy and be safe and warm and feel good. That's the elephant in us. The rider in us is the one that's going to be goal-oriented and say, okay, no, this is what we need to do. The elephant, which is much bigger than the rider, wants to be comfy. Good book. If you're just joining and you didn't hear me recommend it before, Pushing North by Trey Free. Also coupled with his YouTube chronicle of his journey along the AT, Early Riser 71. Good stuff. I got a lot from it. Helped me prepare for my hike. So I'm going to stop filming. I don't want my phone to get too cold and my battery die. Then you'll all be like, where are your movies? Are you okay? Which, by the way, okay, so before I shut this off, I did get a chance over the weekend to read a ton of comments, and I tried to write back to all of them, or at least like them. Thank you all so much. I mean, I don't even know so many of you, yet your support is incredible. Like really, really incredible. And so thank you very much for your encouragement. It means a lot to me, and I'm not just saying that. I'm serious. It really does mean so much. All your encouragement, all your support, you know, the family and friends of Chief and Scout and everybody too. It's like we get this big old family going here. Imagine what Thanksgiving would look like. But anyway, thank you all for your constant support. I know a lot of you are frequent commenters. I recognize some of the names or the signs or whatever as people who tend to make comments frequently, all really positive and encouraging, and I appreciate that because, I mean, that's, after all, that's what I'm trying to keep things in that direction. Keep things positive, helpful, encouraging, supportive, all of that. Not just for me, but for each other, right? There's enough negativity in the world. Let's leave that at the door. So thank you all very, very much. I appreciate you. Yesterday, Tina left yesterday. She left on Sunday. she was packing up her car, I started getting super emotional. And I started crying, and I could tell she was getting upset also about leaving. It's really hard to say goodbye. I made a conscious decision not to video her and Chief's goodbye. I just felt it was way too personal, and I thought that it was right to let them have that moment of privacy. It's one thing when you're seeing each other and greeting each other, you know, it's more joyful, whereas saying goodbye is really hard. And not to mention the fact that all you would have heard was me crying anyway. But I decided not to do that for them, to give them that private moment. Just wanted to say I love you, Tina. I'm so happy I finally got to meet you. You are everything I got the impression you were from your phone calls with Chief. I feel like you're a sister to me. We're gonna take care of each other out here, I promise. And I just feel like it was so amazing getting to know you this weekend and spending the days together, like hiking and dinners and breakfasts and lunches and all that fun stuff. You're an amazing woman. Chief is a lucky son of a gun. And you both are, to have found each other. And I'm happy to have you both in my life now. And we're going to do our best to get up to Maine as fast as we can so that you guys can be reunited again. Love you, girlfriend. Hope everything goes well for you on this Monday at work, and I hope that you can be distracted enough that you're not too bummed out. Take it easy. I also really, really want to express my most sincere and deepest appreciation for my husband and everything he did to make this weekend amazing. From finding that incredible house on VRBO. I keep calling it an Airbnb, but he found it on VRBO. That home was perfect for all of us. It was beautiful. It was better than we could have even asked for or anticipated. To coordinating everything with our sweet Emma at home, to take care of the puppy and all the work there. All the work you did to pull together all my texts and of things I needed you to bring to me down here, and which you did. You brought everything I asked for and more, for all the surprises you got for me. He got me one of those little silicone wedding bands because I didn't want to wear jewelry out here, just for a whole host of reasons, not for safety, but more, I didn't want to have a piece of cold metal on my hand and deal with it getting lost or dirty or nasty or whatever. So he brought those little silicone wedding bands and he said, "Will you marry me?" And he got me a watch. And I know that I said I was happy about not having a watch, but I do have to admit, there's a couple of times a day when I'm really going to love it. And probably the biggest one is at night. When I wake up at night and I don't know what time it is. Like if it's 5:30 in the morning and we're getting up at 6, I shouldn't be forcing myself back to sleep. And then these guys can't wake me up. So, and the flowers you brought and all the driving around you did for us, all the researching of stuff you did that we asked you to do, you know, you were amazing. You did all of it with a smile, and I'm just so grateful and appreciative for all of that, and most importantly, the time that we were able to have together. It's more precious than anything else to me. So thank you, my love. And I hope you have a safe trip to the airport and a safe trip home to get our puppy. I love you, Jim. Thank you. We keep going in and out of the snow zone. I don't know what else to call it. Must just have to do with the elevation we're hiking. As you know, the AT is a series of up, down, up, down, up, down all day long. And so today, in true form, is following that same cadence. And when we get down, I think lower, then it looks just like a rainy day. And then we get back up here, it's just a snowy winter wonderland. It's just so beautiful. We're gonna stop up here around 10 or 11 miles, I think. There's a shelter. Probably eat some of our overstuffed foods resupply that we're all agonizing about today. We always buy too much, I think. I'll speak for myself. I always buy too much. They had this raspberry pastry. Ma, you'll remember what it is. We used to get it all the time when we'd come down for vacation down in Florida at the grocery store at Publix. That raspberry breakfast thing. Oh my God, I love it. Well, of course they had one at Ingles. So I bought that and I cut it into 4 pieces. And I am gonna just devour it. I don't know if I'm gonna have a second breakfast or if I'm gonna eat lunch. I haven't decided. Whatever I feel like. Or maybe I'll have both. I don't know. Anyway, it should be good when we get there. It'll be just a little over the halfway mark for the day. And temps aren't bad. It felt cool when we first started out. Of course, the hiking helps. But it feels pretty mild right now. And it's just beautiful. So we got a clump of bear fur here. Cup of Tea was telling me about them on the trail. And that's what that bad boy is. Check it out, Chief.
Seen it.
What do you think, huh, guys? Let's see if Scout's here. Or if he ate and left already, because we're slower. Oh, no. Must have already gone. All right. It's all just us. Yeah. He didn't put the tea on.
He's sacked.
Yep, he's sacked. All right. Lunchtime. We stopped at the shelter and had lunch, and I had ham and cheese with pickles on a tortilla. And then I had 2 of my raspberry Danish. But I got cold fast, so I had to get rolling. Nice uphill. Definitely warms you up. Chief's up ahead. Cup of tea is a little ways back. And Scout stopped at this place for trail magic. There was a sign for cookies. There was a get empty your trash and get water. So he went, he saw cookies and that was it. So he came by the shelter after we were getting ready to go. And another guy, Asset, showed up. So they were still there when we left. Asset was wearing shorts. Now I'm a New Englander. I don't think I'd be wearing shorts today. Not by choice, anyway. Okay. I'll talk to you later. You know what big item I sent home with Jim was? Yep, my Gore-Tex boots. But I did keep my winter pants. I sent back with him the shorts and the t-shirt and the lighter pants that I had him bring. So, and I'm in my trail runners now, but my feet are warm. That's all I care about. If they get cold, I have toe warmers. If they get wet, I have another pair of socks I can wear. Most little inconveniences, discomforts can be resolved, which is good. So we get about 7 miles, 6.5 miles to the shelter we're staying at tonight. I think we are all in favor of tenting because we will be warmer in our tents than we will be in the shelter, as long as it doesn't rain or snow. And right now the weather doesn't call for any precipitation, so we should be okay. Yeah, I just yawned. I guess I'm a little tired. I can tell you right now, it's going to be a quick setup tonight. Quick dinner. And quick in the tent and in the quilt. You know, I can't help but think how easy it would be at the next gap to just call for a shuttle and have that shuttle take me to the airport, and how easy it'd be to just buy an airplane ticket to Boston and then get a car to my home. It would be so easy. It would be so easy to just do that and just go home. And part of me wants to so bad. Part of me just really wants to do that. So I'm going to let myself feel sorry for myself for a little bit. Then I'm going to put my big girl pants on and turn my frown upside down. I'm just going to give myself a little pity party. For a few minutes. Okay, so cup of tea and I, here she is, right behind me. We decided to take these two options on the AT at this point. There's a ridgeline trail you can take, or there's a bypass, a bad weather bypass. So it's really not bad weather at all. It's not crazy windy, it's not raining, it's not doing anything. So we've decided that we want to take the Ridgeline Trail. There's supposed to be nice views up there. So that's where we're headed right now. And I am looking forward to seeing something magnificent that I can share with you. Whoa. Holy shit. Oh, isn't that magnificent? Holy cow. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna be walking very carefully here. I have a feeling that once I get up a little higher here, it's gonna really open up. More stairs. Oh my gosh. That's incredible. It looks like all the mountaintops got kissed with snow today. How beautiful. Wow. Oh, I'm so glad we took this trail. Huh? Yeah. I wonder if that's the Smokies. It might be. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is amazing. I think that could be them because it looks like the tops might be in the clouds. Or it could be there. Maybe.
We haven't done that much of a loop round, have we?
No. Look at that. That's amazing. It's just incredible. I love ridge walks, man. They are the bomb. You can see the frost in the trees on the left side of the mountain in front of us. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's beautiful. Nature is truly magnificent. The things that we can see out here on any given day can just take your breath away. Oops. I don't want to drop my camera. Clouds are beautiful. I love clouds. Look at that frost on the trees. Isn't that incredible? Like, but you only see it there. Like, you pan over here and like those trees don't have it. That's like Cup of Tea said, maybe like everything else got sun today. Except that. Beautiful. Yeah, it does. It satisfies. I think this is what I need to get me to the shelter. Is that what I think it is? It's 300 miles! Woo! Yay!
Oh, look, their fingers. 300.
We did it. We got to 300. And we're almost at the shelter. We got about a mile maybe left. And okay, we made it to Jerry Cabin Shelter. We also made the 300-mile mark. Can I introduce you?
Sure.
Tank?
Yeah.
Meet everybody. Everybody meet Tank.
Hey there.
We all hit 300 today. Woo! Very excited. So we are camping here tonight. I don't know if we're going to shelter it or if we are going to tent. So that looks like a very saggy, yeah.
Little bendy boards.
A little bendy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we get some food for thought.
Work out which way the wind's going.
Yeah. All right. What's that, Chief?
You know what
the
makes
drinking pool tip?
true, very true.
Oh, yeah.
But you know what makes me very even happier?
No.
I get to use my little thing to blow up my mat tonight.
It's the little things, isn't it?
But Nate, you are correct. That would suck to have a trekking pole tent.
So what happened to your trekking pole today, Chief?
It saved my life.
Saved your life?
As I started to slide off that slick, ice-coated rock up on the bulb, and as I was going over the edge, I was able to.
How close were you to the edge? You thought you were going, did you?
Probably about a foot. Yeah, I thought for sure I was going over the edge. I
Oh
was like,
my God.
I hope I can hit my SOS button.
Oh my God, that's so scary.
Yeah, I really thought that was it.
Thought you were.
I was gonna call Tina and go, hey, I'll be home soon. Hopefully.
But I'll be in traction. But I'm gonna be in traction.
Yeah, maybe. If I'm lucky.
I went the wrong way down like a.
You went that way too?
Yes,
we
I went
did
down
that.
there.
I did too.
Like straight on that steep rock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did that.
We
went
did
the
that
wrong way.
too.
Yeah,
We were following footprints, and then we're like, okay, now what?
we went that way.
Okay, so I
You
don't
just
feel
messed
so
me
bad
up by
being
putting your footprints there.
only dumb.
I know.
We went round to the right. Well, yeah, we did exactly the same.
Yeah.
You say it's actually horrendous in bad weather.
So we're all getting our dinner done while Scout's setting up his sleep system. He's gonna sleep in here tonight. Most of us are in our tents. You can see our little tent village. Tonight I have chicken teriyaki. I'm kind of excited about it. I think it's gonna be nice to have something different for a change. Here's my food bag. I didn't overbuy, did I? Holy moly, holy moly. Look at all that yummy food. And I ate a lot today too, so I feel pretty good about it. It's really cold, really cold. No, thank you.
I like put my snacks in my pocket for a while before I was gonna eat them. To like thaw them out.
I almost think that hanging his bare wire is one of his favorite things to do. You can see him out there looking for a tree, looking for the perfect tree. He's quite good at it. There he goes. He's got his bag of rocks. I'm gonna toss it up there. Sorry, he's blending in with the rhododendrons, so it's hard to see him actually. Oh, there it goes. Oh. Almost like fishing. It's like he's casting a line to catch a fish. Hey. I'm gonna be really honest because it's just me. And I'm having a really hard time today. I keep trying to be positive, and I keep trying to pray and I'm really cold. And I ate. So I've had food and I've had water. I'm just really having a hard time right now. I don't know if it's because of the cold or because Jim just left today. And I don't know if it's all just coming out now because maybe I've been holding it in all day, trying to be positive and trying to enjoy this gift because I do believe this is a gift. I just don't know if I want this gift right now. It's only 6:40. And of course it's staying light out later. We're all in our tents because it's so cold out. And I just changed into my sleep clothes, so I'm dry and I'll be fine. I know I'll be fine. I just wish I was home. I just wish I was home. I'm sorry, and I'm trying to be such a strong person. I'm really trying to be super strong, and sometimes it's just hard. Sometimes it's just really hard to be strong when I know that home is just like 3 heel clicks away. It really is. When you think about it, all I have to do is put all my shit in my backpack and go. Anyway, maybe a good night's sleep will help if I can't sleep. I'll be warm. I'm not worried about that. I've been out in my quilt in colder temps than this. Sorry. You guys think that, like, this tough person and this badass bitch. Maybe sometimes I am, but sometimes I'm just not. Right now I'm not. And that's just gonna have to be okay, I guess. Well, thanks for listening. I just don't want to end the day with that video of me crying and being upset. I don't feel much better, but I'm praying. I'm going to get a good night's sleep and awaken tomorrow with a refreshed perspective what I'm going to focus on. Sorry, this was such a downer. I have a lot to be happy about today. I had an amazing weekend with my husband, our friends, all our new friends, and we hit 300 miles today. I need to focus on that. Hug your loved ones. Give your puppies a squeeze. Enjoy that dinner you had together. Instead of sitting on separate couches, sit on the same couch. Hold each other's hands. Give each other an extra hug and a kiss. Life's precious. Every moment's precious. So, enjoy your evening. Thanks for joining the journey on the good days and the not so good days.